evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. Going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Glasgow have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Aguero simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Dashing forward at pace. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Aguero. Hoists it forward, and it's Bale. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance! Real chance! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Glasgow trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, good interception. And here's Aguero. Conte. And here's Aguero. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Glasgow grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As it
shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shapes to shoot! And in it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Hazard. He's had that. Has a hit! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, anything that finds its way into the net via the framework of the goal is most difficult for a keeper to reach. He was never going to get it.
Glasgow get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly,
he's gone for it! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. De Bruyne. Messi. And here's Aguero. Conte. Scything tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bonucci cuts it out.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
That is Conte. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. The first 45 minutes are up.
It's kind of a hard-hitting goal, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Glasgow are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. There's no telling how this is going to end. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
De Bruyne. Conte. Kimmich. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aguero. Aguero goes for goal! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Glasgow will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Has a pop! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Messi.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
It's the through ball. Aguero gets and the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Glasgow produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch.
So here comes the substitution. Ronaldo, who got amongst the goals, he is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Aguero. Messi. It's anyone's ball. Matic. And it's Lukaku. Bonucci gets it back. Kolasinac. Messi. De Bruyne. They get a throw in.
السلام عليكم خوتاتي. هذا هو الاول العالم بوت ام 5. هذوك اللعيبات فهمتي. المهم رابحو دابا ب6-3 فهمتي. الدقيقه 72 فهمتي. الا قلب عليا الماتش غنعتزل هذا
Bonucci. Ramos. Varane battles to win it back. Lukaku tries a shot. No mistake. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's on a plate. With a fine tackle. And here's Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Bruyne is making a foray down the right. Aguero. That's a decent ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Could be a chance here. Sergio Ramos gets flagged offside. Kante goes looking. Lobs it in gently. As he picks him out. It's one! Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Matic. Varane does well there. Alert. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Bonucci.
صافي. ربحتي هذا راه صافي. هاني ربحك 500 وداكشي. الدراري السلام عليكم. صحوا الراحه. هذا هو الاول في حوا. شكون هنا؟